Guys just competed for 48, and obviously we need every game we can get right now, so that's why everybody was pretty emotional.
What did you think about the Draymond ejection?
Yeah, too bad. It was unfortunate. He deserved it, and you know, he'll bounce back. I'm just proud of the guys for stepping up. Moses came off the bench, had a big game for us. Guy made a big three. You know, Gary was fantastic. So we had guys step up, and that's what it takes.
Particularly from Steph, just to point on the emotions. I mean, from the moment Draymond got ejected, he was very emotional. The night, keeping the bench when after he hit that shot. Are there common or like a thread through games where Steph shows this heightened amount of emotion that you've seen?
I don't know. That's a tough question for me to answer. I mean, you know, Steph is the ultimate competitor. It wasn't his best night, but he showed who he is by hitting the dagger on a night when his shot wasn't going. So he was emotional because our team needed the win.
You talked, a couple days ago about how proud you were of Draymond. Is this eroding any of the confidence or anything he's done over the last?
No.
Coach, you have Rolando from Filtro 360. You have a 92-point game last night defensively, 93 tonight. Has there been any adjustment? What was the approach with the guys mentally? And most importantly, when you miss Kuminga and Draymonds leaves the game?
Yeah. Guys, there was no adjustment. Guys are just playing really, really hard. You know, competing really well. We're doing a good job of taking care of the ball and defending without fouling. Although tonight we got in some early fouls, foul trouble. But for the most part, we're giving ourselves a chance to win by rebounding well, taking care of the ball, and defending really, really hard, and just trying to find enough points to win.
We saw Steph being more of a true standard point guard tonight. And, getting all the guys involved, and you see Andrew had a great game too.
Yeah.
You mentioned a couple of the guys. How effective is your offense when he's involved in distributing the game like that?
When Wiggs?
Steph is distributing the ball like he did tonight.
Yeah, and taking care of it. 10 assists, 2 turnovers. Yeah, that's a huge stat for him and for us. And I thought in the first half he was trying too hard, and then I thought in the second half he just played a cleaner game. He made the nice pass to Guy for the three where he could have tried to attack, but Guy was open, and so I thought for on a night when Steph was not at his best, he did a great job as the point guard of distributing and leading us with poise in the second half.
Andrew with 13 in the fourth quarter. Just what kind of rhythm is he starting to find?
Wiggs was fantastic. Just stepped up and made one big play after another at both ends. Had the big block near the end on Wagner, but made big shots, got to the line, attacked. Wiggs was fantastic.
It seemed like you're a young guy. You mentioned the rebounding earlier. It seemed like a lot of those trades, Moses.
Yeah.
How big was the particular offense?
Moses had a really big one, when it felt like the momentum was shifting to their side, and he came in, got an offensive board, and I think Clay hit the three off of it. I thought that was a big play. But 52, 39 on the glass, that's important. We've always felt like if we can win the possession game or at least be even, then we're going to be in good shape. And I think the rebounding really helped in that regard tonight.
How difficult was it managing Steph's minutes in the fourth? I know you went offense, defense there for, I think, one trip. And what made this game different than the Minnesota game in terms of getting him up 40 to 34, 35, 36 minutes?
Every game's different. I'm kind of amazed that there's this discussion about a handful of minutes, to be honest with you. I mean, so we needed him out there tonight, and we played him, and I try to manage everybody's minutes during the year and give them rest when I can, and I don't know. I just coached the team, so you get to judge.
Guy and Moses, were they in the plans for tonight, or was Draymonds' ejection prepared? Did that prepare them to come in the game?
Yeah, Guy and Moses were the guys who stepped in for Draymond's minutes there, and Loon was going to play anyway, but he got some extra minutes as well.
You maintain confidence in this group all year despite the ups and downs. Is this the kind of victory that reflects that confidence?
I'm sorry?
You've maintained confidence
Yeah.
throughout the ups and downs. Is this the kind of victory that reflects the confidence?
Yeah. I mean, we've been close. I mean, we play so many tight games. You know, we're obviously a team that can compete with anybody and can lose to anybody. But it's kind of where the league is these days. You know, other than a handful of teams that are like Boston. You know, you see, close games. You got a ton.